This is the fourth day of my top 5 passive income idea mini-series. In this series, it will span the entire week with a daily video focused on each item of my list. Today's video is all about making passive income from selling stock photography online. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Stephen Carlson Show. I'm Stephen Carlson. I'm a tech entrepreneur, real estate investor, author, YouTuber, and I'm even a volunteer paramedic. By the end of this mini-series, you will have 5 great ideas of how you can make extra money every single day of the month. If you're watching this in real time as I upload, make sure you are subscribed and click the notification bell so you receive notifications when each daily video is released. Now, if you're watching this after I've released the entire mini-series, check out the playlist that I've created for you. The link is in the description. If you are a good photographer, selling your photographs online on stock photo services is a decent way to make a little bit of passive income every month. Honestly, gone are the good old days where you can make $500 to $1,000 or more every single month on online stock photo websites. That being said, if you take good photos, still pick up an extra $50, $100, $250 every month from posting your photographs. I've used Big Stock Photo for well over 10 years, and honestly, I would not recommend them at all. In the past, they were great, but after they were acquired by Shutterstock, their popularity has gone basically to nothing. They claim that all of my photographs that are uploaded into Big Stock are now shown across the entire Shutterstock network, but honestly, I haven't seen a single sale from any of my photos in well over 2 years. Now, before the acquisition with Shutterstock, I had a pretty small account with them. I was making maybe $50 to $100 per month for my photos. Now, this is far less than what some of my friends that were doing it full time, where they were making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month. Since I was doing it on the side and only had maybe 100 photographs, I thought the revenue I was making was great. Honestly, I really think that Shutterstock is probably the cause of these problems. They've been buying all of the smaller online stock photo websites, and basically, they're pretty much the only game left in town. Now, after researching this, I kind of have mixed feelings, but allow me to explain for a minute. Back in the early 2000s, content creators were able to make a pretty good living selling stock photography online. But this quickly changed ever since the market has been growing and companies have been lowering their royalty payouts while continuously changing their earning structures. On May 26, 2020, Shutterstock did it again and they lowered their payout amounts. Before this change, Shutterstock contributors were able to make more money per photograph based upon their lifetime earnings. Alright, simply put, if you were a new contributor, you could expect to earn anywhere from maybe 25 cents to 33 cents if a monthly subscriber purchased your images, and anywhere for around $2.50 if it was a one-time sale of an image from a non-Shutterstock customer. And then after you've earned greater than $10,000 as a contributor on their platform, your revenue per image would go up about 5 cents per sale. With the new system, contributors lost all of their lifetime achievements, and now the pay rates are calculated based solely on the total sales for that year, and they're reset annually. To be honest, for the average contributor, it's basically impossible to ever reach level 5 or 6 in a year. And even if they do, starting on January 1st of the next year, they start all over again. So this new plan ends up demotivating rather than motivating contributors. Each year for the first few months, most of the contributors will end up cutting their pay in half until they earn enough towards the end of the year, and then they have to start the process all over again. Remember, the cost of creating content is not cheap for professionals, especially the ones that require models, props, traveling, etc. With this new payment structure, there will be roughly a 50 to 60% drop in income compared to the previous system. So with all of this in mind, why in the heck would I sign up as a contributor for Shutterstock and recommend you do the same? Well, I'm not going to blow smoke up your It is most definitely not because I think this company is good and honest. Simply put, they're really the only ones left. They have either purchased all of their competitors or caused them to go out of business. So if you want to make a few dollars every month selling photography, pretty much the only option is Shutterstock. Honestly, looking at the numbers, if you were already going to take these photographs, then you can upload them to Shutterstock and make some decent money. But if you have to hire models, if you have to, travel to different locations, anything that's going to cost you extra money, it's probably not worth putting that money and investment into Shutterstock. Now, because I will be treating this completely passive income source, whatever money is generated is worth it for me. The photographs that I will be uploading to Shutterstock are photos that I already would have taken anyways. So spending 20 to 30 minutes once a month uploading photos is fine with me. Once the photos are uploaded, they will continue to generate revenue, at least in theory, for years to come. The sign-up process is pretty simple, but there are a few things that you need to make sure that you get right when you sign up, else it's a bit of a pain in the butt to get them fixed after the fact. First, I do ask that you kindly use my affiliate link in the description as it does help support this channel. Thanks. When signing up for Shutterstock, you will be asked for your full name. In my case, I wanted to sign up as a business as I get a better tax benefit rather than having the earnings paid out to my personal name. I was a little confused because the form didn't give me a spot to enter my business name. After reading the FAQ, they say that you can enter your full legal name if you are signing up as an individual, or if you want to sign up as a business instead, you can enter the full legal name of the business. Honestly, it is not clear on the sign-up form, and I basically screwed it up. It was not until I made it to the second screen that I realized that I had made a mistake, and there was no way to go back and fix this. Now, they do offer email support to correct this, but it was going to require more work on my part rather than just creating a brand new account anyways. Luckily, I had not uploaded any photos yet, so really I'd only wasted 2 or 3 minutes. My second attempt at creating the account went much better, and I was able to create it under my company name, the Carlson Organization. Once my account was created, I was pleasantly surprised with the ease of use of the online tools that they provide content contributors to upload photographs. The Big Stock photo system was old and horrible to use. My biggest complaint on Big Stock was for uploading photos, they would only give you a teeny preview size of the photo that was basically the size of a postage stamp. They expected you to look at this teeny little postage stamp and remember what the photograph was so you could type a description. Yes, of course, you still have the high-res photograph on your desktop that you could compare, but what happens if you took 5 or 6 photographs very similar in composition? It's going to be extremely difficult in the Big Stock system to be able to identify, oh, this is this photograph versus this is this photograph. Whereas in comparison, Shutterstock's tools were much more helpful and gave me an actual large preview when I was writing my description and keywords. Overall, I found the process much easier with Shutterstock than Big Stock when I uploaded and submitted my photos. So why don't you guys go ahead and create your account today and let me know how it works out for you. After a few months, I will share my revenue with you guys. Now, honestly, I doubt I will be reporting thousands and thousands of dollars in revenue. It'll probably be a few $100s. Whatever the number is, I will share it with you guys. Make sure that you make a comment down below after you've opened your account. Tell me how it went and what type of revenue you expect to be able to see. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Doing so really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate it. Thanks, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next one.